Hello. Thanks for tuning into this live gifted group Universal Sphere for March 2020. If you are tuning in live, I'm a little bit late. Facebook changed their parameters on their live video, so I apologize about the slight delay. My name is Scott Walker. I'm a Universal Sphere instructor based out of Banff, Alberta, Canada. And as you're listening in, whether it's live or on a replay, I trust that you are doing well. What I'd like you to do is to ensure that you're in a relaxed, ideally distraction-free, quiet space. And it's great if you're in a very comfortable chair, sitting, or if you're lying on the couch. You could even be lying in bed. Just really encourage you to be the most comfortable that you can so you're fully open to receive. And what I'd like you to do is to take a note of how you're feeling right now. Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling nervous? How are you feeling? And I really encourage you to mentally remember or even note that down on a piece of paper or your phone, something digital. And what I'd like you to do now is to think of what you would desire energetic support around for the month of March. So it could be something that you're looking to improve. It could be an area of your life where you're looking to let go of something. It could be something that's going really, really well that you'd like to go even better. It could be supercharging your 2020 primary intention. Whatever it is, I ask you to bring that to mind and make sure that you note what that is in case you can't remember. And what I'd like you to do now is to close your eyes if you haven't already, and to take some nice deep belly breaths. So from deep in your lower stomach. And as you're inhaling possibilities and expansion. And as you're exhaling, you're letting go of anything that is no longer serving you. On your own, continue taking a few nice deep breaths, getting very relaxed, settling into the space you're presently. And as you're doing some nice deep breaths, I'm slowly starting to create this connection with Universal Sphere Solution Energy. And as I'm doing this, I'm truly being grateful for being here right now. I'm grateful that you are listening, whether it's here live or at a later time. And please remember that with energy work, it does not exist in time or space. So whether you're listening here with me live right now or listening at a later time, the effect is still the same. And you're receiving all the same benefits, whether you're here live or watching later. And just a quick reminder that you will not be learning how to do Universal Sphere today. And that being said, I really encourage you to be open and curious this entire time. So be open, curious, and receptive to what is happening. And I also encourage you to release any expectations you may have for what may or may not happen during this experience. Please know that whether you physically experience anything or not, you will be receiving the energetic benefits from this transmission. continue to focus on your breathing. And if your mind is going off to something that happened earlier today or something you're thinking about that's happening later today, I encourage you to bring your thoughts back to your breath and be gentle with yourself. If you do find your mind is drifting off, just gently bring it back to your breath. And as I'm creating this sphere, I just had a yawn. And for me, that's a sense that energy is moving. And as I'm creating this sphere, I'm just really being present to the here and now. So I'm not thinking about what happened earlier today or about what will be happening later today. I'm being focused and present on the here and now. And that's where all creation happens, is in the present. And as I'm continuing to create this beautiful solution energy, again, really focus on your breathing. That's all you have to be concerned with. So continue taking nice, deep, slow breaths. And as I'm creating this energy, I'm feeling the energy building. So I'm going to continue to let it build and build and hold this energy so that ideally you receive the maximum transmission possible. And anytime a sphere is created and a person receives it, that person's energetic vibration is raised. So you can feel confident in knowing that by you taking the time to listen to this, that your personal vibration will be raised. Another wonderful benefit of each sphere is that anytime a sphere is done, anytime on the planet by any person, the actual planet's vibration is raised as well. So this helps Mother Earth to raise her vibration. I'm just going to be silent for a few moments here. And again, just keep focusing on your breathing as I'm feeling the energy of this sphere building. And this sphere is pretty close to being released here. So again, I just really encourage you to be open and curious. Release any expectations you have. Know that whatever you're meant to feel or not feel is your highest and best. And as I'm releasing this sphere, I ask you to remain still. Keep focused on your breathing. And at this point, bring to mind the energetic infusion that you were looking for as being part of this experience today. So if you can remember, whether it's something you're looking to let go of this month, something you're looking to supercharge, it could be your primary 2020 intention that you're looking for energetic support around. Whatever it is, bring that to mind. And I ask you to really visualize that being completed and being grateful for it being completed. So remain still, taking a few nice deep breaths, really letting this energy seep into every cell of your body. And now what I'd like you to do is to bring yourself back to this physical space. You can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. You can do some neck circles. Do some light stretches. And whenever you feel ready to, please open your eyes. And what I'd love for you to do now is take a note of how you're feeling. Are you feeling grounded? Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling relaxed? How are you feeling? And if you're comfortable sharing, please do so in the comments below. I would love to hear how you're feeling after receiving the Universal Sphere. And for those of you, if this is your first time listening to a Universal Sphere experience, and you're curious, I really encourage you to check out the different resources and videos on this Universal Sphere public Facebook page. If you click on videos, there's a number of videos. There's also events where you can learn how to do Universal Sphere, either online or in person. And, if you have any questions or concerns or comments, we welcome those. So please comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in, whether it's live or at a later time, and create a wonderful rest of your March 2020. Take care.